To be perfectly honest, it's just been very natural. A lot of just check-ins. I mean, I'm very purposeful when we close on a transaction. I tell them, all right, you're not done with me. I'm going to be checking in with you if you need anything at all, whether it's a contractor or anything related to the house. Like, I'm a resource. Come to me first. And I mean, I don't care if you're brand new in town and you need a hairdresser. I'll find you someone. Like, I will get you those referrals. And I follow up with it. So it's been a lot of just natural conversations. And then, of course, anniversary cards and, the regular check-ins that we do.
I love that you said that. And I know it feels natural to you. And yet it's not for everybody to do that. But I mean, that's an absolute nugget I hope our listeners heard.
For sure. So, Richelle, I'm curious, the talk of the lower 48 in the last 12 months in a lot of markets has been like a shift in the market and a change, right? We had these banner years during and following COVID, and then things started to change a little. How have you experienced that in Alaska, if at all? And what are you doing about any of the change in experience that you're having in the marketplace?
Well, we definitely experienced the banner booms that everyone was experiencing, but we are still in a situation where we have so low inventory that numbers are slightly down kind of across the board. Everyone's feeling that pinch a little bit, but it's strictly inventory based. It's not market based. It's not numbers based. Our, property values haven't dropped. We're still getting multiple offers. It's strictly inventory. I have people all the time that like to mention, the gloom and doom. Well, that's not really what we're seeing. So I don't get sidetracked and all of that. I kind of keep an eye on the big picture and focus on what I'm doing with my clients and just go down the road. I think my third year in, I let everything fall apart and I had to put it back together. It's easy to get consumed in real estate. And I had to have a good reality check there and kind of put things back in perspective. Since then, I've got a full-time transaction coordinator who does all my paperwork. That was a no-brainer. I did that my first year. Halfway through my first year, I realized this is worth every dime to not have to deal with. And then I brought on a full-time assistant for a year, and then I backed off to a part-time assistant, and that's working out great. Those give me enough leverage to where I can focus on my relationships and not so much the day-to-day of the business. And I think that's been the key in kind of keeping my sanity and continuing to grow in this.
I love that.